Hi guys, you may have seen my other video about DVDs. All my kids' DVDs, my Disney, my Pixar's, my cartoons, are all in the other case. So now I'm going to show you what I do have. That's not Disney, that's not kids. That's more of like an adult action film. And all my TV shows are in here too. That I've collected over the years, of being 28 to almost 30. So I'm going to show you those. The first, I'm going to show you these four. Don't ever copyright anything, because that's bad. My friend did this for me. She surprised me with it. But anyway, these are the four that I'm showing you now. I like all four of these, but Mrs. Doubtfire is one of my favorites. Now I'm going to show you the ones I just purchased less than a few days ago. Number 2 of Ghostbusters, number 1, and then this one. I got them from either Goodwill or the Salvation Army, I can't remember. But now I'm going to show you the ones that are in this case that I put in here. Those will go in this case eventually when I get around to putting them in here. So let's go through what I've got. Some of these you may not like, but I may like them, so don't judge me on what I have. This is just what I have. I don't get rid of any of the DVDs I buy. I keep every single one that I buy, in case I want to watch it again. Let's say it's not on Netflix, not on Disney, and not on Hulu, because I do pay for those sites. And I want to watch it so bad that I can go to my DVD case and pull it out and watch it. That's why I still buy DVDs. I condemned them down to this case, because I had a big shelf full of them and they got too full, so I decided to put them in here. So I have The Sound of Music on Blu-ray and DVD. I have these two that I don't watch very often. This one's a sad movie, but I do watch it. If I get a movie that I've seen in theaters that I really, really like, I'll buy it on DVD. That way, I'll have it. Because Hulu, Netflix, and Disney Plus, they all have good movies. They don't stay on there very long. They end up taking them off, putting new ones on, that sort of thing. Is why I have a good collection of DVDs. These movies are awesome. I just don't watch them very often. And what you're thinking is, how would you know who plays in it? I just look it up if I haven't seen the movie in a while and see who plays in it, and see if it's a good movie to watch at the time. Now I have the Simpsons collection. Well, not all 30 seasons, or 31, getting ready to be 31. Sorry about the cough, I have a tiny bit of cough. I have season 3 of The Simpsons. I got this used at a yard sale, that's why it has these different numbers on it. Which I don't know why it's like that, but that's fine by me. And then my uncle, my great uncle, before he passed away, he gave me his whole collection of his Superman CDs or DVDs. I have every single season of the very first Superman. I don't watch him very often, but he knew I loved Superman, so I do have those every single season. I did write on them the seasons. That way I'll know which one they are. This one I didn't write on because it's season 3 and 4 combined. So I just didn't write on them so I'll know, you know. This one's a good movie too. And so is this one. I have the Twilight series, every single one. I've seen every single one in theaters. 1, 2, 3. Season 4, part 1. Season 4, part 2. And then I have the Bring It On series. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I have the Pants movies. 1 and 2. I love this movie. I watch it all the time. This one, not so much. I got it at the $5 bin at Walmart. This one is an okay one. My mom got it for me. You're probably wondering why I don't say the name of them. You can totally see what it says, so that's why I don't say the name of some of them. This one's an okay movie. So was this one. Why are you saying if they're okay, you still have them? Because I still watch them. I paid for the movie, and I want to keep the movie. No sense of purchasing it, then a few years later, getting rid of it. That's a big no. Penelope is one of my all-time favorites. I watch it constantly, all the time. This is my favorite Christmas movie of all time. Miracle on 34th Street is my all-time favorite Christmas movie. South Park movie, it's awesome. Sorry about the glare of the paper or the plastic that it's in. This movie is awesome too. I like watching it around Halloween. As you can tell by me flipping through these, if they have a little piece of paper stuck with tape that tells you the name of the movie, I cut it out of the case picture. I cut the name out and taped it here. That way I know what name it is, so I don't have to squint and look inside the big circle here to know what the name is. And not always that they have the name put in here anyway. Yeah, not always, so I put the name here so it'll be easier to flip through and see what you have. The name here. Then I have, this one's one of my favorites. We watch this one all the time too. And then 27 Dresses is another one of my favorites. This one's not one of my favorites, but I watch it from time to time. A friend of mine got me these because I love Halloween and scary movies and stuff. They got me the Leprechaun series. 1, 2, came with a double pack. And 3 all together. This one's an okay movie. A friend of mine got me this one too. I love watching Ted. I don't have Ted 2, which I don't want. The original was the best. And then I have this movie. Be right back. Sorry about that. My sister's cat was getting into some of my stuff that I didn't want him to, and I didn't want him to knock it over. So where was I? Oh yeah, I was here. This movie's okay. I watch it every once in a while. Juno, don't let the kids watch, but I do own it. If you like any of these movies, leave a comment below what movies you did like from my pile and which ones you own yourself. And then the ones that you don't like, leave a comment below and let me know what you don't like out of my stack. I'm curious to know. Baby Mama is an okay movie. This one's okay. I don't have the rest of them, but this one I like a lot. This one's okay. I like watching this one all the time. It's one of my guilty pleasures and my favorite. I also like this one. This is the very first version of this movie. The remake was okay. I like this one best. This one was a sad movie, but a good movie. If you want to watch a good, sad movie, this is a good one to choose. This one's okay, too. I have a lot of older movies, because I'm an old, classic 90s girl. This one's okay, too. It's one of my favorites. This one's obviously one of my mom's favorites. We watch it all the time in the living room. This is one of my cousin's favorite, and I like watching it sometimes with her. This, I love. Some people say they hate this movie, but I love it. I love watching Hannah Montana's movies, or Miley Cyrus's movies. So I have this one. This one's okay. This one I just watched the other day. I like this one a lot. I watch it all the time. Porky's is an okay movie. This one my friend got for me. It's a compilation disc of different ones. As you can tell, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 in it. And I don't watch them very often, but I do have. This one I just watched a couple days ago. And I just watched this one, I think, a couple days ago, if I'm not mistaken. This is a compilation disc of 2 of these together. I watch them every so often. The second one's better than the first. I like it better. 17, my mom likes watching a lot. This one's an okay movie. You'll see that we have a bunch of his movies. We love them. We have all of them. These are the ones that I bought. 16 Wishes, Candles. Then this one I like watching a lot. This is my favorite out of the 2. My favorite. Yogi Bear is an okay movie. You're probably wondering why these 2 ain't in with the kids' movies. It's because the kids don't really, my daycare kids that I watch, they don't really watch these 2, and this one's not really kids. It says Disney at the top, but it's not really a Disney one. Neither is this. So they're in here. This one's an okay movie. We just recently watched it. This one, my friend got for me. It's okay. Bratz, I watch all the time. And Mirror Mirror, I watch all the time. Now, if you want to know my all-time favorite movie in the world, would be this one here. My all-time favorite movie. Hairspray isn't a... I had to re-copy this disc because my dogs ruined it by chewing it up, so I had to recopy it. Don't ever do that. That's bad. I don't recopy movies because it's bad. Dunstan Checks In is one of my favorites as well. This movie is an okay movie. It's not one of my favorites that I'll watch. This is a good cheesy movie. Signs is a good one. Another one of my favorites. Another one of my favorites. My mom likes this one too. This one's okay. Not a lot of people like it, but I like it. It's okay. This one, my sister likes this one a lot. It's okay. My mom likes watching it. This one I just watched with my aunt the other day. Getting close to the end of my movies. Black Swan is okay. That one's okay. I hardly ever watch. Devil Wears Prada, I hardly ever watch. I just watched this yesterday. Just got this movie a couple days ago, and I like it. 100 Days of Summer, my sister hates that movie. The new one, I don't really like as much as I do the older ones, so I picked up the older ones. This one's, sorry about the glare, it's an okay movie. I watch that one all the time. I watch that one all the time. And I watch this one all the time with my mother. This one I watch all the time around Christmas time. I do watch it all year round, but not all. Now I'm getting into my nature movies. They're not in with the kids' movies because the kids don't really watch them. But they're like a documentary. I have Earth, Oceans. What's this one? Chimpanzee. Oh, that's Chimpanzee. Oh, both of those Chimpanzee. Blu-ray and DVD. Duh. African Cats. Another African Cats. This is a, kind of like those, but it's not Disney. I love watching this one all the time. I have 1 and 2 of these, which I love. I have 1 and 2 of this, which I love. I have 1 and 2 of this, which I love. What's this? I have 1 and 2 of this, which I love. I love Popeye. Madeline, I love. I love this movie. It's one of my favorites. One of my favorites. Kid Courage is one of my favorites. One of my favorites. One of my favorites. It's an okay movie. It's okay. Mama, Tammy is okay. My brother got me this movie, which is okay. This movie I just got the other day, which is okay. My friend gave me this one because he had it on his shelf. He was getting rid of it because he didn't watch it very much anymore. I like. This one's okay. My last few DVDs. I love watching old black and white movies. That one's okay. This one is okay. My mom likes that one a lot. And this one is okay. This is all the movies I have. Talk to you later.